Hey people, what's up? Juancho here with just kidding, J Money, my awesome co-host.
Hey, how you doing?
Been good, man. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
Oh, yeah. Well, other than good, goes well. Comic Con just started today.
Mm-hmm.
I know you'll be keeping your eye out for that Mortal Kombat tomorrow.
Oh yes, sir.
Didn't they reveal a couple of stuff already?
They just said that there's gonna be voice actors, including Kelly Q, um, Ed Boon's gonna be there, and one of the main topics, Yuri Lowenthal.
Oh, who already showed up today, but we'll get more on that later. I have a question for you
Mm-hmm.
specifically, because also concerning the what's it called, the strike going on. Do you think we'll see anything about the movie?
I
Because
don't.
it makes sense, right? Like you got Mortal Kombat.
Yeah. What's it called? It's probably not gonna be the live action one, but the animated one that's coming out, called Cage Match, is probably gonna be like, if there's any movie news from Mortal Kombat, it's gonna probably be that one.
When's that slated? Like what, fall or?
Yeah, I think they said a late fall, early winter release.
Yeah, nice, nice. I mean, those movies have been good. They just pump them out and they've been
Yeah,
enjoyable so far.
yeah, nah, I really like the third one,
But how does that affect?
LeBron's Legacy.
I was
The
gonna say
stats
Durant.
of Durant.
How does it affect it? Or maybe he'll show up in Mortal Kombat. He'll dunk on Scorpion and Sub Zero. Maybe you'll have Doom Guy in there show up.
Oh, that
Bro, I'm
that
surprised. Like this just clicked in my head right now. Like, why hasn't he been there? That'd be like the perfect match.
hmm yeah.
Yeah.
What's it called? People was actually having theories that it was gonna be him in MK11 because um th- this, this was like way before the game like was deep into its life cycle. Ash Williams got uh got leaked, and inside the trailer there was a chainsaw noise, and since it was Bruce Campbell came out and said that he was like retiring from Ash, or and he's not gonna play like Ash in any other like content. People started um, speculating and saying if that was Doom Guy's chainsaw, but no, it wasn't him.
Maybe it was you.
Maybe.
Since
I
this
do.
happened. Oh shit! Sorry.
No, you're good.
I was gonna say quickly. Since this haven't, this is a reboot of sorts or a full on if you want to count it. But do you think? Because they haven't done this before, at least not to my knowledge. I guess you can count Joker because he was in MK versus DC. But do you think they'd bring back any like special guest characters?
Well, like
Like
DC.
no, just like in general, like the ones they've had before: Terminator, RoboCop, Xenomorph,
Oh,
Jason.
all repeating ones.
Yeah, repeating ones. Do you think they can do that? Well, I don't know about Jason, given
Um,
the whole
yeah,
situation.
they already confirmed and said that they won't ever be doing that. Um, they they said that they won't be doing repeating DLC characters, even though Rain was a DLC in MK9 and then came back for 11. But since there's like a whole different situation with like guest characters that they'll have to go through, I'm guessing they won't like ever like get the rights back to the character again, like just randomly.
Come on, you gotta admit, it'd be cool to have Jason versus Freddy.
Oh yeah, like
Yeah.
that would be awesome to actually have it in a game. And who knows, maybe Freddy Krueger would ever like reference the movie or something like that.
Oh yeah, he'd be like, I was in the nether realm.
Yeah, but I mean, I the direction that um that looks like they're going with MK1 could be superheroes and super villains.
Yeah. People want to see Shaggy.
That would be funny, but I mean,
Like, get over here, man. Yes, that is canon.
yeah, it actually is. But like, it was like, it was rumored that Scorpion and Sub Zero was gonna put in multiverses. I don't know if you remember that game.
Oh yeah, yeah. Multiverse,
Yeah,
Smash Bros.
yeah,
Well, didn't it like shut down and now it's coming back like sometime next year?
yeah. I think they said like late January of next year, which it was kind of sad because despite like the complaints about the game, it was actually really good.
Yeah, I only played it like twice, but I didn't hate it. It
Yeah,
was a fun little game.
I actually grinded that game a little bit, but I think it was just because people like kept calling it a Smash knockoff. Which I mean,
Do you also think they didn't support it a lot? Be
oh,
honest, like
oh no, they supported it a lot.
I don't know, or there was just. Do you think there was just no hype?
What's it called? I'd say it basically more or less was the player base because of how competitive it got. People just didn't want to deal with sweats and stuff like that in the lobbies because that game got real competitive.
Yeah,
And even though they put like a ranked system in there, people didn't care about that, and they just they just went to normal games and try hard and stuff like that. So that was kind of mostly the what's it called that got people to go away from the game. But like content wise, they was actually going ham with it. Like every single month, there will be a new character because they had Gizmo, Rick, and then Stripe and Morty, and then at the end they had LeBron James, which is still baffling.
I wanted to make how does it affect his legacy, but
Or as you can see, it already affected it.
yeah. Well, also you had a Black Adam.
Yeah, you had Black Adam, Marvin the Martian.
I want Speedy Gonzalez when they bring him back.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if they do bring Speedy Gonzalez in.
Adelante just solos everyone.
Mm-hmm. What's it called? Daffy Duck was leaked. Raven was leaked. Like they had plans, but people just
Yeah, they're like, oh, it's another Smash clone.
yeah, like that, and then just like the player base that kind of just threw the attention off.
And say, like, I don't know. Every time I feel like that's just the thing now. Every time there's one of those people, like, oh, it's another Smash clone. Like Nickelodeon did that. You remember
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. that game, nobody remembered.
Yeah. And somehow they're making a sequel.
Oh, yeah, they are.
You sound serious. You sound like you have a vendetta against it. Like they are.
Oh no, I forgot about it, and I played it once, and I really didn't get into it. It wasn't because like the game itself; it was just the controls. Like the controls was kind of wonky. I was like, oh wow, I wasn't expecting triangle to be jump.
Yeah. It is what it is.
Yeah,
More gaming news. Oh yeah, did you see they announced a King Kong game?
they did.
Yeah,
When did you do this?
it was today.
What? Oh well, I actually already told you I was cleaning for most of the day, so I really wasn't even on my phone.
Yeah. Scoop, J Money was being a good person and cleaning
Mm-hmm.
because that's what heroes do. Yeah.
Damn right.
Skull Island: Rise of Kong comes out this fall.
Wow.
Yeah. It's like the first King Kong game in like
In years.
yeah 18 years.
Wow.
Yeah. The last time they made a Kong game was on the Peter Jackson movie, which was actually really good. I think you'd enjoy it, D'Angelo.
Who's D'Angelo?
Who's Barry?
Damn.
That's an inside joke. People watching will not understand. But no, that King Kong game, it has like Resident Evil vibes,
Mm.
old school Resident Evil.
Yeah, so probably like fixed camera angles and stuff.
Kind of yeah.
Mm.
Well, it's a first person kind of survival. Like, I mean, doesn't that sound a little cool? You're in an island. There's like crazy bugs and prehistoric creatures and monkey.
Big monkey.
Yeah, and you got to play as Kong.
Really?
Yeah, what's not to love about that?
Yeah, I mean. Yeah.
But to top off today's gaming segment, Spider-Man 2.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
Jay, start with you. What are your thoughts?
Mm-mm-mm. This game gonna be good.
Just the emotional weight.
Mm-hmm. And I mean, you saw Venom. Martin Lee was back. Um,
Oh, I missed that. Yeah, I have to rewatch the trailer now.
you didn't see Lee?
No, or remind me, what part was it? What part was it?
It was when Miles Visley did what Wanda did. You took everything from me.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, and then it showed Lee, like that man had long hair, started growing out a mustache and beard.
I was watching the trailer during work. No,
Uh,
people don't do that.
no, do it.
Oh, well, yeah, no, it looks fun. See, I'm still not on board with the design of Peter,
Mm-hmm.
but it's grown on me. Like, how do you feel about that aspect?
I mean, I really don't mind it too much. Like we really won't be seeing Peter we really, we really won't be seeing Peter without his mask most of the time. And it'll only be like, um, I would say like a good 20% of the game. We'll probably see his mask off, but then that's also like if we see Miles, like just like regular Miles.
Jaden
Uh,
Smith.
yeah, yeah, Jaden Smith.
I actually don't mind. I don't mind the look of Miles.
Yeah, I don't mind it either. I think that's actually a pretty interesting take on the character because we never really seen him with dreads or
Oh,
anything like that.
minus.
Well, minus a cross, but I mean like other than like him just having, I would say like a little fro. We never really seen him with those type of dreads.
One across the Spider. Oh, well, we can talk spoilers, right? It's been a
Hmm.
while.
Yes, it's been a bit.
Yeah, yeah. Or
Yeah.
actually, well, back to Spider-Man 2 before we get off track. Um, what's it called? No, I agree. Yeah, we never really seen that kind of look. And oh yeah, Lizard looks awesome. Bro's a
Oh,
kaiju.
he is not playing.
Shout out Stephen Freeman. Dude, he's evolved. He's adapted to the lizards or to the gators. He's evolved.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He is now one of them.
Uh, oh, did you see? Well, actually, you did see because I think we are talking about it in a little with Lorenzo. I think he showed us the Spider-Man bundle, the console.
Oh, oh yeah.
Here's the thing: I thought it was a faceplate because that's what my brother told me. Like, no, that's actually the console. I'm like, I need it. I need it.
Oh wow. I thought it was a sticker, like one of the big stickers that they give you and stuff like that.
Or you guys in the audience correct us. Correct us.
Yeah,
Don't give us hate now, but
yeah. We might not know what we're talking about, but
yeah, or actually give us hate. Hate fuels us.
we
Nah.
feed off of it.
The jokes aside, I'm like, if that is a bundle, because I mean, it's not the most unexpected thing. They did it one for the first one. Remember the PS4
Yeah,
Pro? Yeah.
yeah, and also Miles Morales, they did one.
Oh yeah, I think they did. Yeah. And that control where it's just the symbiote and part of the oh I think now it's more apparent. I need to get a PS5, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And I'll actually get one. I won't talk about it. I won't plan on it. I won't, you know, tease people. I'll actually get one. When I get one, I'll tell y'all. Yeah,
Don't give us false hope now.
yeah. Don't give myself hope. Also, you got Wolverine coming next year, maybe,
Yeah, maybe.
maybe. I think he's gonna show up. I know you and I have been talking about it a lot.
Yeah, like I think he would probably show up at the end of the game.
For
Like,
sure. Just a little cameo.
yeah,
Peter in the
but
bar and just he's like, "Who are you?"
that's
Oh,
it.
the bub. Just with a cigar.
Yeah, but listen, I I hope we see more heroes than just Wolverine, if you know what I'm saying, because we already know that. Ooh, excuse me.
You good? You're excused.
Thank you. We already know that Matt Murdock exists. We know, um,
Black Panther,
yeah, Black Panther, Doctor Strange. They all exist
the
within.
Avengers. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Even the Avengers, that they all exist within this universe.
Would you
And
count the Fantastic Four? Because I mean, he does have that suit.
yeah, he does have this suit. That is right. But I mean, he even had the big time suit, Scarlet Spider suits.
Yeah. Also, people have brought this issue up, and I actually have a theory. I want your take on it too.
Uh-huh.
Because like for all we know Spider Man. He's mainly been in solo. Like, yes, he's been with the Avengers. He was with the all new Fantastic Four. Teamed up with X Men. You know, people are like, well, how are they going to explain like how Spider Man teamed up with heroes in his 10 years now, other than Miles? I think yes.
Mm-hmm.
He just doesn't talk about it because you know
No,
he doesn't have to.
yeah, like
Yeah.
that's not really something.
He
He's
just likes focusing on his own little
yeah,
corner. Yeah.
yeah. He mostly puts his focus in New York.
Yeah. Queens.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's not like there's a villain or sorry, a universe with just villains and Spider-Man's existed and he hasn't interfered. I mean, that'd be stupid. Who'd come up with such thing, right?
Oh wait,
Bro, sorry to get off topic, but they need to at least address that with Craven.
yeah, they do need to
I
address.
don't care. Do Garfield, do a variant of Tom. I don't fucking care. You gotta explain to me how there's a vampire, there's a alien,
And
and
there's a vulture.
and a vulture. Oh yeah, he doesn't know how he got there. And then there's a Russian.
Yeah, there's a Russian dude that become a
Yeah.
actual rhino.
Oh yeah, an actual rhino. Ooh, what have we seen Morbius in Spider-Man 2?
He already was in Spider-Man.
Wait, what's scene again?
What's his name?
Remind me. It's been a minute.
Malcolm Michaels. Whatever.
Was
He was.
was that the dude who was arguing with Negative?
Yeah, yeah. He was the one in charge of the Devil's Breath,
Okay.
because apparently that's one of Morbius's aliases that he goes by.
Yeah.
Um, all I remember was it was something Michaels. If I'm not mistaken, I think it was Malcolm Michaels. And,
Okay.
yeah, that's one of his. That's one of Morbius's aliases, which I didn't even know about that until a little bit ago.
Or do you think that could have just been like a red herring? Like, hey, that's just a little Easter egg for the fans.
Could have very well been, but I mean, considering his uh his place of business, I mean, maybe he could be a boss halfway through this game.
Oh yeah.
Like something
And it makes
happened.
sense. You don't have to just. You can just briefly explain. Oh yeah, between then and Spider-Man 2, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, but they really don't need to explain most of it.
Well, what other villains haven't we seen?
Huh?
What other villains? Like I know Mysterio, we haven't seen at least like as a character. Like I know there was a Halloween party and
Yeah. I would say also, what's his name? Maybe, damn, I forgot his name. Sandman. Okay, there we go.
yeah,
Yes. Maybe Sandman.
yeah.
I don't know how. I don't know how I forgot Sandman's name.
Just give him a new shirt, man. Bro's got a bros need a glow
He dirty.
up. Yeah. Give him a
He
jacket.
he mucky.
Yeah. What's it called? I guess a tarantula or spot. Ooh,
Chameleon.
chameleon. Yeah. Dude, is it me or is chameleon not have a big presence like in
Oh
other
yeah,
media?
yeah. He really doesn't have a big presence like that.
Which is odd when you consider the fact he's technically the first villain Spider-Man fought, other than Uncle Ben's killer.
Yeah, and what's it called? Maybe by an off chance we get to see Green Goblin,
I think
which
he'd be like the Doc Ock of this game.
yeah, like maybe something happens with Harry, and then like he starts, maybe Norman starts spinning out of control because, oh yeah, after 10 long years of whatever was going on with him, he finally gets him back, and there's even bigger problems that he's dealing with him. So just like something like that to motivate him to become the Green Goblin.
But yeah, we'll have to see what else Insomniac is cooking.
Yeah,
We do
don't
have
let.
that EA Black Panther game too.
Yeah.
How are you feeling about that, Jay?
From the details they given us, it seems like a promising game. Like,
What's that? Hey yo, sorry people, we're dealing with technical difficulties. Yo, what's good?
hello.
Hi.
Sorry, I had a call.
Oh, it's all good. I was scared. I was like, what happened?
Yeah, sorry.
Sorry, people.
Yeah.
Anyways, back to the show.
Mm-hmm.
You said Spider-Man 2, who or Black Panther?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
Do you think that'll tie with Iron Man?
maybe. I don't know if they're gonna make a connected universe with that.
So many gaming universes at that point.
Yeah.
And then you got Captain America and Black Panther game.
Oh yeah, that that seems interesting.
I think they're gonna put more of an. I feel like that's why they're doing this Black Panther game because they're gonna put more of an emphasis on Cap.
but that remains to be seen.
Yeah. But
Oh, sorry.
oh no, you good.
No, I was just gonna say like we're to the point where we really aren't getting. I mean, you can say Avengers was a dud. We're not getting bad like superhero games. You feel
Yeah.
me?
Yeah.
I haven't played Gotham Knights, so I can't really judge it.
And I.
What's up?
Huh?
Well, did you play Gotham Knights?
Yeah, I did.
Did you like it or not?
It was I.
Was I like is I overrated us?
Yeah.
Actually, I don't know if it's overrated.
Yeah. Like it wasn't atrociously bad, but it was kind of.
One of those could have been better, kind of
It could have been way better.
way better.
When I mean way better, I mean way better. Even Geek can tell you it could
Yeah.
have been way better.
I still just find it out like in a story perspective, like how it's made by WB Montreal, and they didn't, and like the story lines up perfectly with Arkham Knight, and it's
Hmm.
not set in the same universe. I'm like,
Yeah, but the game that is set in the same universe is Suicide Squad.
yeah, which we'll have to see for that because they delayed it what February.
Yeah, it was actually supposed to come out already.
Yeah, no, that they delayed it because
Hmm. Yeah,
people like
because
to complain.
yeah, which I mean, it honestly wasn't even that big of a like. It's not even that big of a deal because I remember some people saying, "Oh, like why Battle Pass?" I mean, every game has Battle Pass now.
Yeah,
Like it's not really that big of a deal for a game to have Battle Pass. If you don't like Battle Passes, just don't buy the Battle Pass.
yeah,
Like it's like you're not obligated to buy it.
yeah.
Like,
It's not
like
like a Fortnite situation where you know the
yeah,
game's free and
yeah. Like it's not like that. Like you're already paying $70 for the game. If you want to get the Battle Pass, go ahead. That's all you. If you want the Battle Pass,
yeah.
like they're not gonna force you to buy the Battle Pass.
Or people complain about it's like why does the story mode require internet? I'm like,
Like everything requires internet now these days.
yeah.
Like come on now.
I mean, not every single game, but like even games that people like enjoy a lot.
Yeah. And I mean, if you're complaining about it being online service, well, that I can understand. But you also gotta kind of think. A lot of other games are online service. Fortnite is online service. Apex Legends online service. You need to be online to play the game.
Yeah, yeah, it'll be interesting for sure.
Yeah, like I'm excited for it. I really want to see that game and see how it turns out.
And we all do trust what's called um, we do trust Rocksteady.
Yeah, and
They
I
put
mean,
out three great, mostly great Batman games. So
mhm. And I mean, it is also the last performance of
Kevin Conroy.
Kevin Conroy. So I mean, like that in itself, I'm already gonna get the game.
Yeah.
Like just because that itself, just to hear Kevin Conroy one last time as Batman.
That one talking about Mortal Kombat remind me, how is he gonna do Injustice 3? Like they can still do the game. How they're gonna do it with
To be honest, I don't even think they would like if it's not Kevin Conroy as Batman. I don't even think they're gonna do like Bruce Wayne Batman.
just time jump and be like, oh yeah, it's Damien.
Well, not Damien, because Damien went evil.
You get what I mean? I'm just spitballing. Well, I mean, Dick is dead.
Yeah, Dick is dead. Red Hood.
Is Red Hood.
Yeah, he's Red Hood. There's not really much to say about that.
I mean, we're
I
gonna have
mean,
Lorenzo on 13, but he's kind of busy here with culture shock.
mhm, yeah, one.
Funny, that's George Clooney to come back. He already did it with the Flash,
Mhm.
which came out this past Monday on digital.
Still baffling that it's already out on digital.
Dude, 260 worldwide on a budget of 200 to 220. Uh,
Yes.
I wanted to take a short time just to talk about Blue Beetle and Aquaman because, like, dude, there hasn't been much regarding
Yeah,
either.
yeah, and it's honestly a shame because Blue Beetle looks like fun.
Oh
Like,
yeah, it looks fun. The more I see of it, the more excited I get.
yeah, like it looks like it'll be a great movie. But
Like DC's Spider Man,
yeah, maybe.
yeah, or Shazam, or so something akin to that, like kind of
Yeah,
coming
like,
of age story.
yeah, and and it's I thought someone says it's honestly a shame that like they didn't really promote it before, and even if they were waiting, they still can't even promote it now because of what's going on. And
Right.
yeah, the whole strike, and the studio still wants the movie to be released August 18th, which that's honestly not a good idea because it's not really gonna get that much attention.
No. Well, it has a chance. I mean, it's just going up against Ninja Turtles, right?
Yeah,
Uh, I think those are like the two big movies, unless there's something else.
I really don't know anything else that's coming
Yeah.
up.
Y'all let us know.
Yeah, if we forget anything.
Yeah. No, we remember. We know it all. You have multiversal knowledge.
Yeah, yeah, you're
Very
right.
sarcastic, but
No, we're not.
on then you. Well, I know W ain't about Aquaman either. Like apparently, it was Hollywood Reporter put out there was 2 to 3 rounds of reshoots.
Yeah, and I heard that the most recent version of the movie was actually looking good.
Yeah. Well, so they had to cut Affleck out because originally it was going to be Keaton, and which I'm so puzzled. I'm like, what the fuck? What were they doing before Gunn got there? The scary part is I don't even think they knew.
Yeah, they probably didn't, and they I'm trying to see a way here to like actually see if there would be like a logical reason on why um Keaton would be there, and I honestly don't even think that one.
I mean, he's just too old.
I mean,
Or I don't know, man. Maybe I'm overthinking it.
like, I don't think it's because like he's too old. Because I mean, there was old Batman before, but I just at this point I think it's just because they are trying the fan service route with that one.
Yeah.
Like, I love Keaton inside of what's it called, The Flash.
Oh, yeah, he's like one of the best parts.
Yeah, like in my opinion, that was the best part of the movie.
Yeah.
Like that's where it shined. But like him being an Aquaman, like I would dig what's it called, Affleck being in there, like that I would actually be pretty cool to see because like it was rumored that the Flash would be his last role, and just to see him one more time as Batman would be honestly pretty dope. But
It
Keaton,
makes sense too.
yeah, like it would make sense too. But like Keaton, I don't know how that would just work because even at the end of the Flash, which spoiler warning,
Yeah. It's out already, so
yeah,
he did
that
twice.
yeah, that and also the main Batman wasn't Keaton anymore. It was Clooney.
Clooney
Yeah,
or Lorenzo.
yeah, or it was Lorenzo. So I mean, I don't really see a way how Keaton would have been the Batman.
Well, did
In
you see the original set photos for Flash? It was
no,
actually Keaton, and I thought I talked to you about this. It was Keaton in the ending instead of Clooney.
oh, okay, yeah, I actually do remember that
Yeah,
now.
and it was gonna be Cavill and then Godot and Kaye. I said it right. I said it right. I said it right. No, it was
Good,
gonna be like I think that was. Could be wrong. I'll have to ask Lorenzo because
he's the
also
guy for that.
I bet you read this too that they were like practically begging Bale to come back.
Yeah, I do remember hearing about that. How they wanted him to come back really bad, and Bale just kept like denying it.
Nope. Like it's been 11 years.
Hmm.
Actually, today's been 11 years since The Dark Knight Rises came out. Bet you didn't know that. I also bet you didn't care. I kidding. I kidding. I like The Dark Knight Rises. I know I say it's a little overrated, but I like it.
Yeah, that was good. That was great.
A little too long.
I don't
I mean, I did
remember.
like Catwoman, but yeah.
I don't remember how long the movie was.
May was awesome too.
Yeah.
It's gonna be how you and me, or you and I meet.
Oh, Batman.
If I pull off your thinker mask, will it hurt? It would be extremely painful.
It would be extremely painful.
Or you'll be like, I'll be like, you're a big guy for you.
For you.
Yesterday, Dark Knight turned 15.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, so crazy.
Man, 2008 was a fun year. The first Iron Man, Incredible Hulk, Dark Knight, Punisher, Warzone. Like we should do a review, a review for that, or retrospective. I know you'd be down because it's Punisher.
Yeah. Yeah, I just have to rewatch the movie one of these days.
It's gotta be streaming, right?
It's on something. something at least.
Yeah. It'll be streamed by then, I bet. Bet you $10.50.
$10.50.
Yeah, plus shipping.
Plus shipping.
Yeah. What do you trust me?
Going for hard bargain, bro.
Question is, who do you trust, or who don't you trust? Which leads us to Secret Invasion.
Mm-hmm.
Was that a good segue?
Yeah.
You're probably gonna be like, that was good until you said that. Yesterday we got episode 5. Um, I'll start with you. What did you think of it?
Am I gonna lie? I thought they was gonna name drop Fantastic Four. I thought they was.
Oh yeah, spoilers, of course. Just as that's up, people.
Oh
But no,
yeah.
it's a little better than last episode to me.
Yeah.
Finally, he gets the eye patch. Dude, I'm like, people are still gonna recognize you without the effing eye patch. Like, I don't really get what's the point of him just not wearing it. Was he trying to look gangsta?
He lost his mojo.
He
Let's just
lost
say
his
that.
mojo.
Yeah, he lost his mojo, so he had to get it back with the eye patch.
Wow, the blip was really hard on him.
Mm-hmm. Bro was in distress.
He's like, I can't wear this damn thing. This is too much.
Yeah,
Just throws it.
he's like, come on, man. Sam.
I don't know, man. Like, is it? I mean, they did explain it in a sense, but I didn't really get that whole. Oh, the blip really changed him.
Um, like one thing I guess it did, like how it really changed them was that Fury is usually the man in charge. Like he's the one with the power. He's the one on top, basically.
Yeah.
Because he had he had the Earth's mightiest heroes, the Avengers, as as like on a payroll basically.
Yeah,
On a payroll basically. Like nobody can really do that
and
except
now
for
they're not
them.
even a thing.
Yeah, now they're not a thing, and so like I'm guessing when the blip happened, he kind of just like I'm not the guy in charge anymore. Like there's threats way bigger than me that I can't even have like plans for. Like I'm not equipped for this. And
It's no
like
longer an Asgardian or an AI.
yeah, like he can't do anything about threats like that anymore because it got him. The threat got him.
Well, also when he got back,
Yeah.
Romanoff was dead. Stark was definitely dead.
Mm-hmm.
Hawkeye retired for like
Yeah.
the 100th time. Uh,
Thor was
Offworld.
yeah, he was chilling with the Guardians and stuff
Yeah.
like that.
Uh, Hulk. Well, who knows
She-Hulk.
what's going on with him?
Yeah, Hulk and She-Hulk.
Yeah. And do you think there's a chance we get that moment where he's trying to reform the Avengers? It'd be poetic in a way. He'd be like, "I'm the one who assembled them the first time. Now I'm gonna reassemble them."
Yeah, and I'm gonna be the man to do it again.
Also, like, I mean, people say, "Oh well," because I was trying to tell someone about this. Like, "Oh well, he doesn't know who Spider-Man is. He's gonna find out."
Oh yeah,
Yeah, he'll find out. I mean,
he's Nick Fury.
yeah,
He he's probably above the government.
yeah.
Like he is above the government. Hell, he is the government. And I mean, like, come on now. When it's someone dealing in espionage, it's Fury. Or you want to keep your secret identity hidden from Fury? Too bad.
Even when he's out, he's still in.
Mm-hmm.
That was such a badass line.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was. Even when I'm out, I'm still in.
I feel
Damn.
like after this episode, I could. I think. I do think Talos might have bit it for real, and Gaia might be the like de facto scroll leader.
Oh yeah.
I do think Defontaine's gonna appear in here. If what's his face? If Ross is in it,
Yeah. His ex gonna be in it.
yeah, she'd be like, something's not right.
Yeah. Or he didn't call me back for the booty call.
Yeah,
This ain't right.
I'm curious too. How will this tie into Wakanda Forever? Because last time we saw him, he was getting breaking out. Like, was he a skull by that point? A scroll by that point? Was he? Because he definitely wasn't the first Avengers, like, or the first. Yeah. I just mix up words. In the first Black Panther, like they would have known if he was a scroll.
Yeah.
So
And
we'll see some stuff answered for sure. But yeah,
maybe to be honest, I think it was after Wakanda Forever because I think Wakandans would have the technology to just like catch a scroll immediately because I guarantee you wouldn't see a scroll in Wakanda.
yeah. They're
There,
like, what's that green stuff?
yeah, like
Biology.
like they were everywhere else in the world. Russia, London, U.S. There was no reports in Wakanda. Not a single report in Wakanda.
They were in Delaware.
Yeah, I mean, stay in the U.S.
Yeah. Did you talk to some actually?
Yeah, one try to steal my lunch money.
I like how casual you, and then you made it into like this like past story. Like, yeah, it's like the bagel effect.
Yeah, man, he tried to take my lunch money. He started running,
Ooh, this sounds like the
bro.
plot for a culture shock.
Bro, bro had sandals on and he fell.
Culture Shock 7, the J Dynasty.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, also I think the next three are gonna be canceled, and we're just gonna do Culture Shock 10 right after 7.
It's gonna be so intense that it skipped over the other three.
Hey, they did that for Goat Simulator. They just did the first and then the third one.
What? I
You didn't
didn't
know
know that. Mm-mm.
that? But at the same time, you're like, it's not surprising.
Yeah, it's really not surprising that it's Goat Simulator.
Also, I wonder how this will tie into the Marvels. The Marvels, because he does look a little different.
He does.
He also looked different Far From Home when we saw him in the post-credit scene.
I forgot all about that.
Well, you do remember he was actually
Yeah,
a
I do
skeleton.
remember. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's okay. Okay, yeah. It just came back to me now.
Yeah.
It was when he revealed himself to
It
be
was Far
Deadpool.
From Your Head.
Yeah.
Sorry, terrible pun.
Hmm.
No, agree. No need to get personal. So, like Drax. That scene with Mantis like, Drax, wake up. Like, I'm sorry, I just don't like you. What? No, Drax, no. Like, I don't even like the type of thing you are. It's like, hey, there's no need to get personal.
Or it's kind of racist.
Which we do got. I think it's on digital. Oh, yeah, it is on digital now, and it's coming to Disney Plus August 1st. Guardians of the Galaxy 3.
Oh, August 1st? Oh, wow.
Yeah. Which I know you'll be rewatching.
I will. And
Yeah.
I'm going to rewatch it with my sister.
Such a good movie, dude. Such a good movie.
Yeah, it really is.
Just like Spider-Verse. It'll
Oh,
be
yes.
it'll be coming to digital August 8th. Yeah, August 8th.
Nice.
9th?
Huh?
Oh, I think it's the 9th. 8th,
Oh,
8th, I don't know. One of those days.
I said nice.
Oh, you screwed me up, Jake. I can't allow that.
Sorry. Friendly.
Friendly fire. Oh yeah, I'm also gonna pre-order that 4K. You gotta give me that 4K.
uh,
Yeah. I Lorenzo said he was gonna pre-order the steelbook for the Flash. It's a nice looking steelbook. I'd even go as far as saying the steelbook is better than the movie. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. No, I'm just fucking. I like that movie, but it was a little. I don't know, man. Do you just think at the end it was a mix of different things?
yeah.
The factors that apply to the movie not being well received, not doing well.
Yeah.
Like, I really do hope Blue. I'm gonna have to look up the budget for it, or there is a report budget, but I hopefully Blue Beetle does good enough.
Yeah. Like I have faith for the movie. Like it looks fun. But I mean, just with barely anybody like talking about it and it barely being promoted, I have a bad feeling that it's gonna flop.
Watch Turtles does better. Ooh,
Hey, I mean, if it does, I'm gonna just say the cast. It was destined. Cause I mean, you got a damn good cast.
oh
You got
yeah.
you got Jackie Chan as Splinter. Like that in itself is actually amazing.
That's inspiring casting, man.
Yeah, yeah, like that.
Will you show up?
Yeah, I'd be the one hidden turtle that nobody even knew.
You're like you're the turtle that came across there. You never left home.
Yeah, I was just roaming the sewer, and then Splinter thought I was one of them. I didn't realize there was five, so it was like, I guess I keep you.
just, just they're like, hell yeah! Like, what are you doing there? Like, oh, you just invited me here, man.
Or I don't know. Huh.
Like, okay. Anyways,
Yeah. Or like I just come out with the one cameo. Hey bro, where the remote at? Try and watch my shows.
like, huh?
Or the remote. The remote man.
Ooh, there's just a trailer that I watched for the Marvels.
Wait, a trailer came out?
Yeah, I just got a notification about it.
Just now?
Yeah, just now.
The hell?
We can talk about it next episode.
Yeah, I was like, wow, that's actually a pretty crazy coincidence.
It's just like, huh? Actually, I don't think that will do bad. But then again, Ant-Man kind of underperformed. So,
Yeah.
dude, it's sad too when you really think about it. The last successful movie DC had was Shazam.
And it wasn't even two, was it? Just
No,
one.
no, I'm talking about like the first one in 2019.
Yeah, yeah. That's what I was asking. I was like, it wasn't even the second one that you're talking about.
Yeah, no. And they didn't make that much either. It's like, which sucks because like not everything that came after it was horrible. Like I know you know, I always talk about Birds of Prey. It's a fun movie.
Yeah,
The Suicide Squad.
yeah. Oh my god, the greatest. Not,
The,
I'm not saying greatest movie ever, but I'm saying like in terms of DCEU,
yeah.
that was probably the greatest movie.
Do you actually think it won't be canon? Because when James Gunn was talking about Superman Legacy, which you guys should check out the video we have up with Lorenzo and Adam. Shout out to those awesome people. Someone asked him, "Oh, why is Nathan Fillion Guy Gardner? Wasn't he the detachable kid already?" He's like, "Well, that's not really canon, or something along those lines."
Yeah, I remember seeing that. I guess I can kind of see what he's talking about, like story wise. Like nobody really knows about it, so not canon. And if Detachable Kid does die from his injuries, because apparently he wasn't even dead yet, um, I guess that's an opening.
I feel like he's gonna be very, how do you say it? Very coy with how, because for those who don't know, like DC in the comics, they always reset the universe.
New 52, Rebirth, Golden Age, Bronze Age, Silver Age.
Yeah, J Money Age.
What?
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 Anyway, yeah, it was the universe you just created.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's right. Milkman.
Okay, okay. I don't like where this is going now.
You actually don't know about Milkman?
I actually don't know.
Milkman is the most powerful Superman.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna make some inappropriate joke. Anyway,
Oh, what?
well, you know, you know, and you're also you know.
And you know,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
don't
you
know.
know.
I know what. What do I know?
You know. You like
Today,
cracking
Joy.
jokes. Okay, no, we're all inappropriate. I ain't gonna point fingers.
We're all 18 plus here.
Yeah, yeah. You shouldn't be watching this show. You're not. Calling you guys out.
Don't listen to him.
I mean, no. Like, subscribe, and share. You guys know. I mean, obviously, no.
You know.
We all make jokes here, but I actually did not know about Milk.
Yeah, Milkman is.
Which one is he though? Like, or like what? When did he come out?
I actually don't know when he came out.
Was it like Infinite Crisis, or was it before that?
No, this wasn't even in like one of the major events. It was literally like a one-off story where there was no, what's it called, crime in any of the cities. Like it was all just peaceful, and I forgot who landed in the universe, and they're looking for Clark Kent and Superman, but it wasn't Superman. He was a milkman just delivering milk.
That actually sounds stupid.
Yeah, it sounded pretty stupid, but it was actually pretty funny because he was a Superman. Like he was a Superman. He had the powers, but he just wasn't a hero. Like he just was delivering milk,
He
and
wasn't the favorite fearless hero.
yeah, yeah. Like he would literally fly around delivering milk, and he knew whatever was going down in like his town and stuff like that.
Wow, this sounds stupider than Dexter.
Dexter's not stupid.
Kind of is. I mean, I'm a cat guy, but he kind of is.
Hey,
I just said I'm a cat guy, so I ain't discriminating.
hey.
What? Well, now if you had Maui or Shuri or Luna as a Red Lantern, that'd be dope. Little cat lanterns just floating around.
Oh, or come on, it's time to put your ring on.
Bright as day, black as meow.
Did you just meow?
Yeah. No, not like that. Oh my goodness. I hate you. I want you to know that. Do you know that, Jay? No, I can never hate Jay.
Put your hands behind your back.
Wow, I just said I can never hate you. I was actually gonna congratulate him on his marriage.
What?
Yeah.
I I don't know what you're talking about.
You sound so guilty.
I have no idea.
You sound more guilty than the people who made Halloween Kills or Halloween Ends.
I don't know who you are.
Dude, there's actually this funny video. Like someone made an hour of just it was Avengers Endgame, but people just put in, like different people from different movies and shows, and it's like the most random, obscure interactions. Like it's like the Ninja Turtles and Thanos. Like when I this pathetic annoying little planet of yours will destroy it. It's gonna be very. I'm gonna enjoy it very very much. It's like not till you get through us, pal. He's like, I don't even know who you are.
I don't even know who you are.
Just throws pizza at him. And then it's a General Grievous. He's like, oh, yeah, as a negotiator. And Dredd is just like, this is a negotiation. Starts shooting him. The good Judge Dredd from Carl Urban.
Oh, so not Stallion.
Not Stallion. Megan Thee Stallion.
No, Italian Stallion.
Stallion. Hey, Megan, you know, she got around.
What's that
She
supposed to mean?
well, she was in She-Hulk.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. And one of the most hated
I thought it was
post-credit
funny.
scenes.
I may not love
Yeah,
She-Hulk. I may not even think it's that good. But that was actually funny because it fit
yeah,
the show.
yeah. Like people was hating on that for no reason, and they're like, "It's a kid show."
Oh, it's not. She was with three dudes in a month.
Yeah, or friggin' Daredevil had to walk of shame. Well, no, not the walk of shame, the stride of pride. But bro did this thing.
Dude, I wouldn't be surprised if we see She-Hulk in Daredevil. Or Daredevil. Well, actually, yeah, Daredevil Born Again. That
Yeah.
makes sense. But I was just say Deadpool.
Uh. Yeah. Well, I mean, I think me and Geek already said what would like happen if she did.
At first, I was like, yeah, maybe not. But I don't know. It's kind of the idea. The idea is kind of growing on me.
Yeah. I mean, like it's definitely possible. I mean, you already have two characters that break the fourth wall constantly. I mean, it'll be a fun interaction to see them two.
Sure.
Yeah. Will it be well received with the community? Probably not, but hey, it is what it is.
Hell yeah. But then again, fans complain about everything.
Yeah, somebody will hate something.
Just for the sake of it.
Yeah.
Or they'll get spoilers to not get spoiled. I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
I'm not. Then 10 out of 10. Anyways, that I think wraps it up for today.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. We have more to talk about with the strike going on. That we'll get more with Comic Con. So
Mm-hmm.
we'll keep you guys updated on what goes down.
Tomorrow, Mortal Kombat.
And in the morning, we're having waffles. Jay's gonna come here and chill with me. Just have some waffles.
Belgium waffle.
Sure, some bacon. Blue's gonna bring the Vulcan Blue shout out. He's gonna bring in the maple syrup.
Nah, he gonna bring in that Captain Crunch syrup, the blue syrup.
Yeah. No, he's too busy with the Barbenheimer because he's gonna be in Barbie.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Alongside Margaret Robbie.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So speaking of Barbie, my mom said something. She said, I thought they would have went younger for the Barbie cast." I looked at her with such a face of disgust. I was like,
No, no.
I was like, that's perfect casting right there. She was like, yeah, I don't see anything wrong with it, but I mean, like, they could have went younger. Hey,
I mean, she's still fairly young.
yeah, she's only like 33.
33. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's not old at all.
No.
That is still relatively young.
Yeah. But yeah, that wraps it up today. Check us out in our socials, obviously. You see Jay and I hanging out there,
Mm-hmm.
in the Culture Shock and Spidey Slayer Discord servers. Check out the Facebook groups by the same name. Obviously, the Culture Shock Insta, some spicy stuff there. Check out the YouTube channel. Like, subscribe, share. The usual.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Jay, where can people find you?
At Jimmy DJ on Instagram.
Jamoney Dedge?
Yeah, pretty much.
Pretty much. Is that so?
Yes, sir. But where can they find you?
They can find me at Barrio _the_ Stephen Freeman. Talking. They can follow me at Barrio Del Juancho on Instagram.
Shout out Geek Takeover, I guess.
Or Blue Edits. You guys can find me there. Or Lorenzog13. No. But yeah, Barrio Del Juancho, I'll have some more posts coming out. Some toys or dolls. Not Barbie dolls, though. Sorry, guys. But yeah, with that out of the way, thank you guys for joining us. And until next time, stay nerdy.
Peace.
Yeah.